Deepika on her never-ending trail of promotional events, today we are visiting the office of an industry trade magazine.
And basically we take your take on the various sections, not of the magazine per se, but like reviews. Do they matter? Getting the right release date, collection.
Take on this thing.
Sure. Okay. How did it go, Deepika?
Good.
Yeah, good fun?
I hope we didn't bore you.
I spoke quite a lot.
I hope we didn't bore you.
So what were you talking about? Numbers? Box office games?
In fact, we spoke about everything but numbers because I said that's something I'm very uncomfortable with.
As Deepika shoots some more interviews, we use the opportunity to chat up her staff. Meet Shanu, the man responsible for ferrying Deepika back and forth from all her various commitments.
ऐसे तो नाम मेरा विष्णु सारू मंगर है, लेकिन सब सानू कहते हैं मुझे। तो दीदी भी मुझे सानू करते हैं, लेकिन मेरा आईडी प्रूफ जो है विष्णु सारू मंगर से।
दीदी कौन है?
दीपिका पादुकोण।
दीदी क्यों बुलाते हो?
ऐसे मतलब अच्छा लगता है दीदी, रिलेशन जैसा होता है अपना। जैसा कि मैं काम करता हूँ, ऐसा लगता नहीं कि मैं दूसरे के पास काम करता हूँ।
कब से काम कर रहे हो उनके साथ?
मैं 2007 जून 18 जून को ज्वाइन किया हूँ।
मतलब तभी क्या चल रहा था? उन्होंने वो चैंपियन तब तक किया था?
हाँ, चालू था,
अच्छा।
मतलब शूटिंग चालू था। मैं रनिंग में मैं ज्वाइन किया दीदी का। तो जैसा दीदी का अभी बिजी रहते दीदी, उस हिसाब से मुझे भी बिजी रहना पड़ता है। सुबह स्टार्ट करता हूँ और लास्ट एंडिंग में घर जाता हूँ। ऐसा लगता नहीं कि मैं 6 साल गुजर दिया हूँ, जैसे लगता है अभी ड्यूटी कर रहा हूँ मैं ज्वाइन। ऐसा
उनके बारे में बताइए, वो कैसी है? आपके नज़रिए से।
मेरे लिए तो बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि अभी मैं काम करता हूँ, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। और मेरे परिवार के लिए मैं जो मतलब सोचा हूँ वो सब हो रहा है मेरे लिए। तो दीदी भी मेरे बारे में बहुत सोचता है।
Fashionista was always picture perfect. Mehra and Gohar are the ladies responsible for Deepika's glam look.
She is very comfortable in her own skin. She's very confident of what she's doing. She's very sure of what she is as a person. And I think that comes out, because when you're real and true to yourself, you don't have to live up to pretenses. You're not insecure about that, and that shows.
But while I'm modeling also, we was used to always feel she's going to become a superstar one day.
As a person to work with, she's lovely. She's very professional. She knows what works, what doesn't work. She's always open to suggestions. And touch wood, we have a very good working relationship.
She was not a only model who's, sorry to say, but sometimes they are not so intelligent. But she was very intelligent. That time only you can make out that one day she's going to be a superstar, for sure.
One of the things someone on your entourage told me, I'm not going to tell you who, was that from when she started working with you on the Kingfisher calendar, she always knew that you were going to be a star.
I know who it is.
It's kind of obvious.
I know who it is. Did I know? There's certain things that you want, in your life, and you start working towards it, and then you start achieving it. I'm not talking about stardom, but I'm just generally saying everyone has a plan. Everybody, and your plans don't have to be major plans. Your plans could be something as, something as simple as, next year I want to spend a month with my family or whatever. Just little things that you want for yourself, for your life, but you're not going about your everyday work keeping that in mind, and you work towards it in a subconscious manner. You work towards it.
We've been shooting in the night, promoting in the day, at times going to cover launches. So there have been days when we've slept for like 3 hours and 2 hours.
What's the one thing that kind of attracts you to kind of keep working with her?
Well, with Deepika, the best part is that she's also a lot of fun to work with. She's young, so she has her crazy times where we'd indulge and we'd be like, oh, let's eat some chocolate today. And she's not one of those starry people who would be like, oh, okay, you're my manager, you sit outside and this should be done. She's a lot of fun otherwise to hang with, whether we've been on outdoors. So we've played games and we've partied. So it's a lot of fun, there's a lot of incentive. And at times when I take a break or if I've taken a day off, I miss her, and I want to go back.
What's the one thing that you kind of get irritated with sometimes?
Well, I want her to now take a break for a bit so that we all can take a break. So we all can sleep. Because as you see, we all look really sleep deprived.
It seems like they've become first family. I see them more than I see my parents. I see them every day. And you know, they're sort of the people who've kept me going. You know, whether it's Mehra, whether it's Gohar, whether it's my team at Kwan, whether it's Karthik, whether it's Sanu, whether it's my maid Bharti and Sunita and Lily at home. It's just that, you know, we are the face of everything that we do, whether it's a film, whether it's an endorsement. But I think we often forget that team that's working tirelessly for you. And in fact, just yesterday I was mentioning to Mehra, because she sent me a lovely message about my performance in Ye Jawani Hai Deewani, and I said to her that they all have been my strength in what I would say the toughest phase in my career. And you know, not a single day of cribbing or saying that they're tired or that they can't keep up.
It's now close to 9 p.m. A tired Deepika walks out of the studios with some bad news. You're almost done for the day?
Yes, I'm almost done for the day. Shoot today has been cancelled because I've hurt my back. So no shoot today. I'm going to head home and I'm going to rest my back.
What happened to your back?
Stop being so inconsiderate, okay? What happened to your back?
What happened to your back, Deepika?
Can you not be a journalist for like 2 minutes?
What happened to your back, Deepika?
So what happened to my back is we were meant to start shooting a song from today for Ramleela. So I was rehearsing for that. And I think I know I have sprained my back muscle. So I've been asked to rest for a couple of days till it heals. So I'm going to go back to shoot tomorrow, but we're not going to do anything strenuous. And then in about 3-4 days, I can get back to shoot.
Okay. Take care.
See you. Bye. Bye.
It's been more than a week since we last saw the star, this time catching up with Deepika in Bengaluru. And as usual, she's in a tearing hurry.
Move it, come on. I have no time to talk to you right now. I'm really late. Come fast.
Let's finally get you to introduce us to Anisha
My little baby
Padukone.
sister.
And since it's her hometown, Deepika has her younger sister, Anisha, for company.
I mean, by after.
Is there going to be a sister moment happening?
That's Mehra.
Yeah,
You met. And Gohar, you know. And that's Sneha.
Hi, we've also from Mounts. We're all the Carmelites. Why are you here? You're a little unwell also, right? Have
Yes.
you managed to recover?
Something I haven't told my parents, so please don't tell them. Yeah, I'm here to promote Ye Jawani Hai Deewani. I'm coming from a shoot for Chennai Express. I started shooting yesterday afternoon. I packed up at 8 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
So, see you in a bit.
Side, move. Please move.
Hi.
This gives us a chance to speak to perhaps the most important person in Deepika's entourage.
Keep yourself cool in
The man responsible for her security, Karthik.
जब आउटडोर जाते हो तो और मतलब डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है ना अभी तो मॉल में जाने वाले हो रेकी कुछ करने का टाइम तो नहीं
रेकी तो नहीं बट अदर्स जो मेरे दूसरे हेल्प करते हैं जो सिक्योरिटी की
कितने लोग होते हैं यूजुअली इवेंट्स में जब जाते हो
यूजुअली ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 10 से 12 लोग तो होते ही हाँ
तो उन्होंने मतलब ऑलरेडी रेकी किया
हाँ उन्होंने ऑलरेडी रेकी के
काफ़ी क्राउड है वैसे वहाँ रेडी हो
यस है बैक आ
10 minutes later, Padukone's ready to roll.
I suggested Mounts, but it was shut.
That was quick. You're not going to Mounts.
They are shut. It's holiday. We had to do a college visit, and I suggested going back to school and college.
Right.
But they're shut for, I think, holidays.
Okay.
So we're going to Presidency College because they have some last exam today.
It's going to be some treat. They get to
And yeah, I'm the entertainment after their last exam.
Does it happen often that you come to Bangalore and don't get to go home?
No, when I do come, I make it a point to go home, even if it's for a couple of hours. I wouldn't be able to sleep peacefully if I came to Bangalore and didn't go home. Everybody meet Shalina. Say hi.
Thank you. We will forcibly do that. She doesn't speak to us.
Express.
How we've done makeup in the plane, then so we did ice in the plane, and then we said, okay, we'll have 10 minutes in the room because I wanted to ice my face and all, get fresh. So we said we'll do base in the room, and while she's doing base, she can finish off hair. Then, so we did only ice. Then we sat in the car, and that's it, kept saying, we're really late, we're really late, we're really late. So finally at one signal, Karishma was sitting with me, she got down, Mehra came in, did the base. She finished everything, Mehra got down, God came and did hair.
Deepika's visiting a local mall where she first meets waiting journalists.
I can do this so well. Where's the question coming from? I can't see. Oh, here, okay.
She's there.
Where? Yeah. Oh, there, okay. Huh. The spoofy version of that is, Naina says, Bunny, agar main tumhare saath 2 minutes aur rahi, and Bunny says, to kya Naina? And Naina says, meri Maggie jal jayegi, Bunny.
And then the fan mania begins. Next stop is a local college.
Chaos around you, and we've just been happily oblivious to it. Is that how you try to keep your world?
We're in Bangalore today, and you see the kind of love, like I was mentioning to you earlier, people here feel like I'm theirs, I was brought up here, and I have such a strong Bangalore connect that they love it when I come back. I was very naughty. My mother would always say that the first 5 years before Anisha was born, you could never find Deepika on ground level. I was always apparently like jumping up on tables, jumping off sofas, climbing up on beds, just like all over the place.
And how did that Deepika transform into one of the most poised and elegant actresses that we have?
I think that's thanks to the birth of Anisha Padukone that I've become like this, because that's what my mom says. My mom says that the minute Anisha was born, I've become like really a lot more quiet, and I started become this, this motherly, protective sister.
Anisha, how difficult or fun is it to be the sister of a superstar, considering you also have a really flourishing career of your own?
I don't think it's any different from being a regular sister to anyone else. I knew her even before she was a star. And
for instance, if you wanted to go grab a coffee with her, could you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, those things change, but that's part of being in the industry or being.
But you wouldn't want it any other way, would you?
No, I'm very happy where she's reached, and I know she'll achieve a lot more. And if that's the price that you have to pay, not being able to go out in public, then so be it.
She's as poised as you.
Absolutely, I think this is our father's training. I think we've both learned from him to be. So when the media guys complain about being politically correct, you know where it's coming from.
No prizes for guessing. Who is your favorite actress?
You tell me.
Deepika, before
Can't be me.
No, who would say?